So we're going to address one of the biggest things I hear going around right now is that you have no views, but you have watchers. Hey, it's Don. Today let's address an issue I've been hit up on constantly in the last couple days. Now, eBay has changed how views show up. So in the past, they had bots on the site. It wasn't something eBay put in there. It's not something the bots were designed to add views to your sales at all. eBay has nothing to do with the bots. Bots are on every site. Now, the heart of the question here, I hear a ton of people talking about, and I get hit up constantly, every day, constantly, over and over and over again, dozens of times a day, is that I have no views, but I have a ton of watchers. I hear that from a lot of people, and they're saying and using that to say that eBay is doing something crooked. Now, views and watchers are two totally different things that are unrelated. Views only stay on a 30-day rotational basis. So let's say today is the first day of the month. Somebody views your item and then watches it at the same time. In 31 days, that view will be gone. It'll show 0 views, but if that person is still watching your item, it will show a watcher. In the past, your view totals would add up. So over a very long length of time, you would have a bunch of views on your listing. Now they're not using that aspect of it. So you won't see views after 30 days, so you won't see a ton of views on some items. In the past, you have no idea how long those views were there or how long it took to get the views up to whatever amount they were at. Nowadays, you know that you've had somebody looking at them in the last 30 days. If a view is older than so long, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. They'd be too far out of date to have any meaning as to whether the item would sell or not. Now, that's a major reason why I just don't pay any attention whatsoever to my views. Views don't run my store. It's the watchers that run my store. You don't even have to actually view the item for you to watch it. Now, we're just in eBay, and I'm just going to look up Weeble. I just pick in a term. We're just going to see what shows up here. Now, if you want to watch something, you don't have to click on it. All you have to do is click it where it says watch. So once I click on the watch here, it's going to automatically add me. So it says I'm watching it. I don't have to look at it at all. So if you can see what's going on, your listing's good, you have a good photo, good title, they don't need to look at your item to come back later on. And for those who are clicking on it without actually looking at the description, they may not be interested anyway. So again, the views mean nothing. It's how many watchers you have. Now, depending on where you start your search at, you'll have a different option to watch your item. I've just pulled a search going straight out of my store. I did not go to advanced search options. The heart over here does the exact same thing. This one is filled in here because I just watched it from this page. So you can either use the watch button here, or again, just click the little heart. And again, I don't have to actually look or view your item. A lot of people get that confused and assume that you have to look at your item to actually watch it. You do not have to look at it. There are many ways, as I just showed you 2 of them real easily, that you can watch it without even actually viewing the item. Now, another huge misconception going on right now is my sales dropped in the last few weeks right after eBay did the change. Now, eBay did change just a few weeks ago the view counts. That is unrelated, in my opinion, for the most part. Some of it is affecting it because I think they haven't changed how the search results appear, or they have, and they're basing it on how many views now that you have in the last 30 days only, which could very well be the case. But you have to take into account the economy. Inflation, for one, is huge. Gas prices may be costing people hundreds of extra dollars a month just to get to work, just to make money. And that would be the extra money that people would spend online buying things. It's also summer. School is also out, so people have babysitting needs, daycare needs, so they're spending more now that school is out, as well as everything costs more. So that'll mean people that are buying like things that they need are going to wait to the very last minute. People are wearing the same clothing a little longer to save a little money. They're not driving out as much, they're not paying as much, they're not buying as much right now. Food costs are taking up part of the extra income people have had in the past. Now, if you're selling something that is totally something that someone would buy with expendable income, extra money, those are still fairly solid in sales. High value, high dollar items are still selling as easily as ever before. So if you've got some better items, those are still selling. They're still garnering top dollar. You still have investors actually digging into these markets. Some of the ones I sell in comic books, trade cards, action figures with graded items, they're going to use it for an investment purpose because traditional markets right now are still all over the place. The markets for collectibles have been going up steadily. Now, that's not to say that there couldn't be a bubble, which there probably is for cards and comics and things when they're going for these crazy prices. The markets always fluctuate. They do drop. There was a crash in the 90s with trading cards, for an example. So things go up and down. The market for collectibles only has so much room to sell stuff at these phenomenally crazy prices before. There aren't enough people out there who want to sink the money into it. So a lot of that has to do with what's going on with sales. It's summer. If you're new to this and you've never been through a summer sales can drop in half for some people, even less, even a third when we hit key summer months. Next month should be the slowest month. So if you're dead right now, next month could be worse because you have the 4th of July. The week before and the week after the 4th of July are usually slower for online sales because everybody's outside, everybody's investing money, well, not investing, I should say, but buying fireworks, beer and party supplies and things like that. They're traveling. This is vacation time as well. So money would be spent in the family, maybe not buying stuff online as much. Video games won't sell as much because people are doing stuff outside more so. So there's a lot of things that would go down in sales this time of the year, any other year, just like they are now. Just because the sales are slow and eBay did the change doesn't mean that they're completely related to each other. Now, I'm not one to stick up for eBay when they do something wrong, but what I do believe is that what they have done is affecting the sales of some people, at least a certain percentage. The rest of it, I personally think, is all based on the economy, inflation, and things like that. And that is the real culprit with what's going on, as well as it's all happening in the summer months here where there's usually a summer slowdown for many different items. If people are wearing clothing longer because they don't want to buy new or even used, you're not going to sell as much. If less people are buying, which eBay keeps stating that they're losing buyers, they're losing sellers, this is what's going to happen. Now, that's not just eBay's issue. Etsy is having sales issues. Poshmark, Mercari, even Hip is having some sales issues because people are spending less online. You've just got to negate that by running sales or constant action on your account. The more you mess with on your account, the more you change and check, the better you will do. But I don't honestly feel that the fact that the views go down to 0 after 30 days or that they clear them out every 30 days has any honest, sincere bearing on the vast amount of sales losses that people are talking about. It's the economy. It's what's going on with the rest of things out here that people are worried. They don't want to spend the extra money because they don't know when inflation will stop, when it'll start going back down, or anything else like that. So people are being careful. Our sales right now are not in the dumps like a lot of other people. They're still well within any of the ranges we've had during summer months in the past. We've had much worse summer times years back than we have right now. I hear a lot of people stating they feel eBay is doing this to force you to do promoted listings. We don't do promoted listings, and our sales still aren't crashed down bottom at the bottom here. So again, it depends on what you sell. It depends on how you run your business. It depends on how much action you show on your account, how attentive you are to your account. Are you checking your old listings? Are you doing all this stuff? Are you just sitting there wondering why you're not getting sales and not doing anything about it? That'll be your biggest detriment to your store not getting better. I'm constantly on the move with our store. We're constantly checking. We're constantly doing stuff. We've got sales and markdowns going all the time. We do end and sell similar. I'm constantly changing photos. We're changing titles. We're moving them around and all that stuff. And our sales are still coming in. Again, we are selling things that people don't need. Nothing that I sell in the store I share with you is needed by anybody. So it's all expendable income that we're dealing with. We also have a ton of repeat business, which keeps our business running all the time because the same people are always back. But anyway, that's what I have for you today. Hopefully that gave you some ideas, some thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below. You can also hit the bell icon to be notified if I post new content or go live. Subscribe and tell all your friends.
When entering the world of art, you'd be smart to dress the part. Gentlemen prefer Hanes, with all the ladies draped in crepe. The artist loves the human shape. Gentlemen prefer Hanes. Hanes will make you smooth and silky, shapely, sexy. Wear a pair and you could be captured for posterity. Gentlemen prefer Hanes.